We return. Oh, cool. You know what? I can
We're back.
just fit this in. Wow. Johnny Emrakul versus Zaxara. By popular, by which I mean one, demand.
Yeah.
Well, let me rephrase that. 100% demand.
Yeah. With the grand totals of any amount of input,
Yeah.
it is Zaxara. And I
James
cannot
is right.
tell you.
Wait, James, 30 password books? Or or is that like 30 books that have a password in them?
How do you want to roll?
Lowest.
Nice.
Watch me get a natural 20. 3.
16.
Play to my strengths.
All right. Man, if only D&D worked that way.
I know, right?
Listen, can I flip my dice around?
Yeah. I should write in the names. What's the chat say? 30 books with a weird page and a list of passwords. Oh, okay. Yes, so it is 30 books that have passwords. Good God. Yeah, my mom has a password book, and I tell her, get a password manager. And she's like, no, I like the book. And I say, okay, what's your password for this one website that definitely existed in 09 and may exist? Oh, it's in the book somewhere. Well, there's her answer. Although, I did show my mom, I showed her the wrong one. I showed her that one where I was making fun of Blazer. Mm-hmm. And I got what is possibly our greatest endorsement yet, which is my mom going, all right.
Yo. Critics say. ... All right.
Well, I mean, I love that. You know how some people be like, you know, greatest book I ever read, and also the author is great. Dash my mom as a joke.
Yeah.
I get to do that. Only it's ... Okay, my mom.
Excellent.
But I should have showed her the questions one. She'd
No,
like
this
that
is
one.
not the deck with the plants, James. Adam has the deck with the plants. That one is Noble Rot.
Yeah.
His name is also Grismold.
Yeah. Because there's a gray mold that affects certain wine grapes, so it sometimes gets called Noble Rot.
There's also a wine called Pinot Gris.
Yeah.
So yeah, my household and I have just started playing a new game. And it's called, as PG-13 movies, all Star Wars are allotted the one use of the word fuck.
Yep.
And where would you put it?
Okay.
In each movie.
All right.
I think my top favorite ones are Sit the Fuck Down, Young Skywalker,
Yeah.
which I like a lot. Also, the Calm the Fuck Down, Anakin. Damn, we had a couple of really, really good ones. You know, there's the blatant, like, I love you, I fucking know. But some lines are a little too iconic that you can't just, like, fuck with them, you know?
No, I fucking know it's okay.
Yeah.
Like, it was already, like, a sort of, like, subversion of expectations.
Right. Any Samuel L. Jackson line.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, I love that. Is it a power that I could learn? Not from a fucking Jedi. Wait a minute, are you a Sith Lord?
I fucking hate sand.
I don't fucking like sand. It's coarse and rough and gets everywhere.
Man, I've said it before and I'll say it again. In defense of Anakin Skywalker, but really in defense of George
Sand is
Lucas.
awful.
Fuck sand.
Fuck sand. Like, I can't argue with him. It's his most relatable, like...
Yeah. Widely regarded as, like, the worst line, but for real, though.
I don't like sand.
Yeah.
You know, the man was raised on a planet composed of nothing but sand and a sarlacc.
Yeah.
And I bet you ask Boba Fett.
Yeah.
Boba Fett would probably say, I'm not really a sand fan. Had a rough experience on sand. Any idea how hard it is to climb out of?
So, guys, we have a YouTube channel. You will never find it. But it's linked in the
can't
Twitter.
find
Yeah. I go on as myself on YouTube and say, "Can you find silver medalists on YouTube?" And YouTube says, "No, you spelled it wrong." And I say, "No, seriously, medlists, MEDDLISTS." And it goes, "I've never heard of that." And I go, "Number one, I'm subscribed, and number two, if I go to switch account, I can switch to that because it is also me, and you can't find it."
It just means that we're underground.
Yeah.
I
Have to be
six-piled
mined.
shuffled this, and I'm seeing a land.
Hey man, prototype of the Randomizer Mark II is in this room.
I'm not doing it with actual cardboard. There's a doubling season in this deck. There's also Cabal Coffers and Urborg.
Yeah.
Which, like, don't you run in every single deck that you own? Cabal Coffers and Urborg? Except for Brutaclad?
Yeah, I was gonna say, no, I run a deck that doesn't have black in it. Oh, you can also go through Twitch. You go to this channel, you go to About, there should be a link, which sometimes shows up and sometimes doesn't. But, yeah, it's silver medalists. And if I was good at this game, I could find you a link right now.
This is a playable hand.
Really? Revolution IRC? Oh, man. Oh, I might have blocked links, like, from anyone.
Oh, cool.
Do you see that link going through? Hell yeah. There it is. Man, maybe I should link people to this thing I'm talking about. Okay. I go first.
Mm-hmm.
Swamp go.
Oh, so good. Forest go.
Man, we start out these games with shining eyes and bright ambitions and a pretty good record of hitting the turn changer, turning the turn. Go ahead. Island go.
Tabling the turn.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, fine.
If we become popular enough, then YouTube will let us have a vanity URL.
Lightning Greaves. Go ahead.
But anyways, take the turn.
Vanity.
Yeah.
To tell people who we are.
Yeah, I know.
It's not like YouTube the ass man.
Yeah, it's not like, oh man, they're all taken and we're stuck with clown penis stuff art.
Cumtown.
Swamp. Dark Steel Ingot. Sego.
Well, that's a lot of lands, cards that aren't lands. Or, like, excel in any sort of way. It's your turn. Yeah, it's your turn.
Nope. Oh man. Can't wait to play you when I get a fuck ton of mana. In the meantime, Swamp.
Dot deck.
Yeah, exactly. Dot deck? Is that a joke? I'm proud of the community. Y'all are nerds. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
What are you, 6? What's that? 5?
Got mail.
I will say go.
Wowzers. Opal Palace.
Oh, I'm dumb. Okay.
Zaxara.
Strong.
Suited up with the Lightning Greaves.
Makes sense.
Nice. And it's your turn.
Take the turn. Draw.
Yeah, we're exclusive.
Yeah. None of those are lands, but you know what? Does not itself have flash. Vidalcan Orrery.
Oh my god.
And say go.
No, he misses a land drop. Does that matter though?
Hexproof and haste, right?
Shroud and Haste. I can't
Okay.
target it either. So I'll drop a Unbound Flourishing. Whenever you cast a permanent spell with a mana cost contains X, double the value of X. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell or activate an ability, if that spell's mana cost or that ability's activation cost contains X, copy that spell or ability. You may choose new targets for the copy.
Strong.
I agree. And we will... I will. I'll play a Hungering Hydra for 2.
Double it, make it 4.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like you're going to need one of... Maybe I should not go backward if I'm looking for an H.
Ooh, a Hydra token would be awesome, yeah.
Hydra.
Thanks, man.
Sure.
4/4 Hydra.
Do a favor. It's 1/4.
Sure, that makes
Okay.
sense. This is also 1/4.
Yeah.
And it's your turn. Sorry, Hungering Hydra can't be blocked by more than one creature. And whenever it's dealt damage, put that many +1/+1 counters on it. And it's your turn.
I've already taken it. Excellent. Oh, sweet. Hilarious. Tragically, not a land. So that's fine. So I guess the only correct move, as long as I have a Vidalcan Orrery out, is to say go.
Oh. I'll just say get an endorsement by Tito's. Scoops.
Is to lose our sponsorship by Chocolatey. Another nerd-ass joke. I haven't released that video. I gotta do that. I gotta make that video.
Move to combat.
Can't stop it.
I swing for 8.
I take 8.
And it's your turn.
End of your turn.
Mm-hmm.
Demonic Tutor.
Wow.
Search for a card, put it in my hand, shuffle my library. I mean, I feel like it's gotta be fucking...
The thing that we always search for.
Yeah, no.
I hope that becomes a thing.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, like, is that just the meta of Magic? Or is that our thing?
Like, yeah. You're just like, for something that makes sense. Yeah, it's like tutoring for the Urborg right there.
Yeah. Putting the cart before the horse? No, that's like tutoring for Cabal Coffers before your Urborg's out.
Right. Well, that's long-winded. Yeah, but it really gets the point across.
I put that card in my hand, and also, what's
At
that?
least
Another
the horse can still push the cart.
Yeah. Nothing else for 3. Draw. Oh, now I draw a fucking land. Okay.
Have you ever considered the fact that the horse is just backwards?
Just turn the force around. I play an Urborg. Who would have seen that coming?
What?
All right.
Would you demonic tutor for it?
I know,
I
right?
wouldn't know.
Yeah. No, I should probably put it on the swamp side. 4, 5, 6. With a Vidalcan Orrery in play. I mean, like... Yeah, I think that's probably the only right move to do. Okay, cool. I will say go.
End of your turn.
End of your turn, the game.
Blue Sun Zenith for 3. Target player draws X cards, and then shuffle Blue Sun Zenith into its owner's library. And I copy it, so I draw 6 cards. And I get a 3/3 Hydra.
Well, if it's a permanent, you double X. If it's not, you copy it.
Yep.
Okay.
So I only get the 1/3/3 Hydra.
I have another token. That's right, I should.
1, 2, 3.
There's actually
I
more
feel like
in
that
one of
just
those.
goes away, and then I just draw 3 and then shuffle the Blue Sun Zenith in. Did I grab fucking lands there? Thank God. Yeah, I'm gonna need those apparently.
Don't look it up.
So your hand just face up. Awesome.
At least it was condensed and it was only one
I
card.
just roll such bad perception.
Yeah.
Rasa and I have the same issues.
Yeah.
Can't see a damn thing. But I'm designed to not be seen. So
Oh, but you're swinging for 8, so I should put
it's
8.
not. That was the end of your turn.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay. That's right. So you should have the turn. Okay.
That's cool. It's a Twilight Mire. Let me tell you how much I wish I saw a Reliquary Tower. I don't have enough 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I don't have enough mana to do what I want to do. So I'll just play Zendikar Resurgent. Whenever you tap a land for mana, add 1 mana of your mana to your mana pool of any type that land produced. Whenever you cast a creature spell, draw a card. And then I'll swing for 11.
And 2 of it is Zexara.
No, I tapped Zexar
Okay.
to play the Zendikar Resurgent.
I go to 21.
I have to discard 3 cards, but then it will be your turn.
Okay. Then end of your turn.
It's gonna be the
Ley Line of
Hydra,
Anticipation.
a Lifeblood Hydra. Yeah, and just have some double flash.
Yeah.
And I guess the Strionic Resonator. And it's your turn.
I may cast spells as though they had flash. And Vidalcan Orrery says I may cast non-land cards as though they had flash. So I guess if through some turn of events I had a copy which was not a card but was a spell, I could play it as though it had flash. That'd be cool.
Weird.
Now, well, wait, we're almost talking. Drowned Catacomb. That's fun. Yeah, this actually has to be done during my turn. So 4, 6, 7. Shieldred Whispering One. Hell yeah. She got Swamp Walk. There's an Urborg out. That's cool too.
I also have a swamp.
Oh yeah, that's cool. Yeah. At the beginning of each opponent's upkeep, they sacrifice a creature. That's why that's important. Mm-hmm. She doesn't have haste, so I will say go.
I will sack my 3/3 Hydra.
Cool.
We hardly knew ye.
We Hydri knew ye.
Hydri knew ye. Forest. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Plus 2 is 14. Minus 3 is 11. I'll Genesis Wave for 11 twice. Oh, right. No, I forgot how good the D10s worked. Bam. 11.
You know what that email was recently?
Banned from Twitch?
No.
Oh.
Subscriber count increased by a good 10% on YouTube.
Oh, word?
Yeah, thanks, X.
Thanks, X. Appreciate that, man. An Arcane Signet, a Cabal Coffers, a Woodland Cemetery, a Field of the Dead.
Is this all going to your graveyard?
No, this is all coming into play.
Yeah.
Temple of the False Gods, Sakura Tribe Elder. What happens to the rest of them? Then put the cards not revealed this way into your graveyard. So a Green Sun Zenith and Nature's Lore, Damnable Pact, a Harrow. And then I do it again. 8, 9, 10, 11. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I get 10. 2/2 zombies. Doubling Season plus Field of the Dead. You heard, yeah.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. When Field of the Dead or another land enters...
If I control 3 or more, or 7 or more lands with different names.
Yeah, so as it's entering and all these other ones are entering...
Everything enters the battlefield at the same turn.
Yeah.
At the same time.
So its ability doesn't exist to be triggered by these other guys, even though it can trigger its own as it enters.
No, all the abilities stack at the exact same time. So, like, everything that enters the battlefield all gets put on the stack.
Yeah.
And then you can resolve them, whichever way you want. So I'll just have the Doubling Season resolve first, and then have the Field of the Dead resolve, and then every land that enters will trigger.
Okay.
So 10 tokens, and then these 11 cards. 1, 2, 3.
Oh. So it's not that they enter all at once, it's that you can
5,
choose the order.
6. Yeah.
Okay.
7, 8 fucking lands, and then a Nyx Bloom Ancient. An Assassin's Trophy and a True Kamal's Druidic Vow.
Is there an Ingarrick's Wake in this deck? I think that's in Noble Rod.
Right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Another 16 zombies, and I'll take some damage here. That comes into play tapped. That comes into play tapped. And that's fine. I do have a Verdant Catacombs. That will tap for a black because of the Urborg.
You're welcome.
Thanks, man. I mean, Cabal Coffers is a little rough for you.
Yeah. And even if it wasn't, you just have so many fucking lands.
Yeah. So sorry, I got how much? 16 more? 2/2 zombies?
I think so.
Making it 26 altogether.
I mean, I would call it a zombie army, but they're different tokens.
Yeah,
so-
right. The issue is that in Puzzle Quest, they'd all stack on the same thing.
Yeah, I mean, given that, like, a zombie army could very well be a 1/1.
And then I tap, like, way too much mana on Cabal Coffers for Liliana and a Phyrexian Arena.
Makes sense.
Liliana's going to enter with twice as many counters.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, Tumbling Season says counters, doesn't say plus 1/+1 counters. Oh, man.
And then she's going to immediately -4. And we both sacrifice 2 creatures.
All right, fine.
And whenever a creature you control dies, draw a card. So draw 2.
Oh, even me?
No, me.
Okay.
Just me.
We said so draw 2.
And it's... Oh my god, that's way too much mana. What's your fucking life total?
21.
Alright, let me do some actual math here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 times 6. That's gonna be enough. And I'll Profane Command you out of the game.
Okay.
Twice.
All right. Would this have been a Massacre Worm? Nope.
Oh my god, a Massacre Worm would hurt so bad!
Yeah. I think there's one of those in this deck.
Yeah, I think so too. I think we put one in. Wow. Sorry for that long turn, but
Yeah. Oh, no, I would have Garuda'd,
Genesis Wave
so it would have been
twice.
4. So would any of these have been a Massacre Worm? No.
oh yeah. What, you hit anything cool off my deck for a Garuda? No, because you can't get to Fairy back. Oh my god, could you imagine if Garuda said even? Or if Garuda said odd and Obosh said even? That would be so nuts.